What's up, guys? We're back with more Ghostbusters, the video game. Where last left off, we were about to go to get the tax collector, or whoever that guy was at the museum. Let's continue.
You left a trail. This way.
This is pretty neat. But then again, I already played the game, so yeah.
It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversation.
Did you guys see that?
starter. What's strange?
This tunnel, what could it possibly have been built for?
So it's not steam, not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. The chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel.
Let's view the artifacts.
Question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like familiar weird?
Why?
Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least.
Yeah, that was a little harsh. What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
Well, so far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great, but you can also use them in tandem. Need a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
Nice. Very nice.
So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chip. Ready to get what's coming to you?
Hey, where's... over there.
Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Find some shelter, quick!
ectoplasmically saturated. On the right! Look behind you.
Back to the other side.
Man down, man down.
Look out, on your left. Multiple contact.
Give it to him. I like your style, kid.
Ow! That was ow there.
You hit me.
Take it apart!
Hey, over here.
Hit the eye with everything you've got. I'm on it. On your left.
I hear you making my way over. Right in the breadbasket!
Get out of here. Need some help here. There. Mirror. To the right. Look behind you.
Need some help here.
We gotta find some cover.
Oh, man. Up there!
Over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Oh, I'm ectoplasmically saturated. Give him the what for.
Don't want to cross the street.
Look at him all.
Watch it stream through crossing. Oh.
Ah, he got me. Nice work.
That's how it's done.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done,
Yeah,
smart
Woody
guys.
Woodpecker.
You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's gonna be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys.
What? Oh.
Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
That doesn't make
Well,
sense.
according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
Of course.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Yeah, read up on the Mandela and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys. And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Let's do this.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. Peacock. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2 grand a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion.
Now you guys know what this means? We're destroying this place. Trying to get money for us.
Get out of the way!
This way, quick!
It's an ambush! Get him hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual harm.
They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes. Ghosts. Completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost today, but I'll settle for harmless.
Getting a strong valence spark higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 enemy.
Yeah, that's right. Thought you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
This isn't just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in. The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts. Monsters.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes. I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety. Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payload, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now, too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevator.
If the elevator's going.
Yes, if the elevators don't.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moved.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen. Watch out!
It's a whole swarm. The strength is failing.
Get us some game!
Ow!
Hey, I'm on your side.
Oh yeah! Keep it going! I know there was an accident, right?
I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plant.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall. Hello? Anyone there?
In some dark, scary corner.
No evidence of this. Don't think.
Did you and Beekman do all this when you were chasing Slash?
No, this is a lot worse than the left. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big?
At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds good. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for doors. It has to be around here. Keep an eye out for a sign.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right. Should know I'm keeping score. Sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is caught.
Get it out of the water then.
I know this much.
There we
We'll
go.
drop down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering?
Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Listen. What's that smell?
Over there. Come on.
Look out! It's the lake ship!
Yeah, but this is just a help. Where's the boss? I can't... believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy! It's the masked poisoner! Jeff DeForest! So, nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry!
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Would that be okay?
That's trouble. Get a full scan. Get out of here!
Almost there.
Aim high.
On the right. Ah! Find some cover.
Look behind you. Almost there. It's hiding.
I'm down.
There it is.
Help me.
To the right.
Yow!
He's hurting.
Run for it!
Look out! Above you!
Trap, please.
They got me! They got me!
Oh, yes. That's what I wanted.
Could be trouble. It's on your left. That's not friendly. Ow! Find some cover. Look behind you. Look out! Above you! No! Run! Hit them! Not...
I'm on your side.
Here they come. On the right! Above you. Ah! Moving! Almost crossed the street.
Not much longer.
Turn around! That's it! On the right!
There's a whole swarm.
That ghost is going down!
Now where? This one's ready for the trap. Well, the strings are crossed now. Aim high.
On your left! Light them up! Yow! Hey, more trouble!
Gotta move!
Don't stop!
Hang on.
Ouch! Bad idea. Don't cross the street. Ow! Look out! Above you! Fire! Keep your eyes peeled! Stay on it! Anybody?
I'm trying to do it.
Whites in their eyes again. Give me a hand on that. Hold on! Wow!
Get out of here! Watch it! Pour it out! Look behind you! On your left! I'm on it!
Ow! Keep your eyes peeled!
Oh, he got me.
Yo! Right there! It's hiding. I'm hit! Need some help? Ah!
That's trouble. We don't have that one in the mid. Aim high.
On the right! Be there in a flash!
Dog!
Ow. Anybody?
I'm down.
We're good. Let's do this.
I'm hit!
And
some
I
help!
failed the mission. Ugh. Well, at least it was worth the trophy. I guess.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there! Come on! Yeah, but this is just the help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Chef the Forest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay?
Could be trouble.
What about me saying Joseph to you? No! That's just granddaddy a bad idea.
Just 1 second.
It's trying a new angle.
Jeez!
Help is on the way.
What? Are you serious? Hopefully, we're almost halfway through the game. Hopefully.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there!
Out, it's
Come on. Yeah, but this is just the help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Chef the Forest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue,
Sorry about that, guys.
Will that be okay? Get out of here. Here they come. Ah!
On your left.
Ah! Find some cover. I'm down.
Hang tight.
Help me.
Run. Not much longer, cadet.
Here they come. Coming.
Sorry about the coughing, guys.
Doc! That's good. Keep working.
On your left.
Aim high.
Oh, man. That's some serious bad news.
Hey, watch!
That's a whole lot of whatever. Incoming!
Check your aim.
You don't want to cross the street. I'm speaking from experience.
Look behind you.
Lost it! Gotcha!
Got it!
Watch it! Run!
Need some help here.
Watch it stream for crossing. Keep your eyes open.
Ah!
To the right. We gotta find some cover.
Oh! Man!
Give it to him. That's what's happening. Scan it.
Run!
Look behind you. Up high. Run!
I'm on your side!
Find the stuff, quick! You're flirting with total protonic reversal.
Ooh, man. More than I expected.
I'm down!
start.
Take that back to the grip.
Not much longer.
Look out! Above you!
Look out, on your left. Look behind you.
Nobody messes with the key. Take that back to the grip.
All right, this kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevator.
Thank God you're here.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 100 meters.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
We better get a scan.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala note?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager, or node guardian, stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
TTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
I say, young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Well, that was terrifying. Be
I
extremely
was not
careful.
expecting that.
This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration. Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. It's impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. The manager says authorities never found her, but
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
Are you ready? Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hear that? Room 1221. I think that... Hey!
We need to go through here.
Oh my god.
We're not alone in here.
Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this part. If you guys want me, make sure to subscribe, leave a like on this video, hit the bell, be notified for new videos. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.